Welcome everybody, how are you? Bienvenidos a todos, ¿cómo están? Okay friends, so yesterday we completed I said that we finished, we can say that we finished to create the feathers here, the group of the larger feathers here for our wings. Let me delete this. Okay. So this is like the shape, not the shape, the pose that I wanted for my feathers. Now we have to continue working, trying to change the other group of feathers. Let me show you. This is wings final. Okay, this is the next group, the second group, and here I think that I need to divide this group too. Okay, here what we have here, I can see that we need to make a lot of changes here. Now that we create this, let me the thing is that I just wanted to say that let me see if I can use my curve to change this, just like we did with this group, but I think that also look at this, we can see that maybe we have to separate the inner group and the outer group, because the outer group, I like this, but maybe we can like move it a little bit to the front, but not too much. But in the inner group, I think that we need to make a lot of changes. So what about if we start like separating the wings, the feathers that we already that we can say like these are the final position, we don't have to change that. So let me see. Also remember that I use as the base of this design my group nodes, the model that I created with the geometry nodes. Geometry nodes. Okay, so because I have here the standard geometry nodes, the wings that I created with the standard values, but the feathers are different, so I want to work with the last version of the geometry nodes that I created. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, here you can see here that okay, don't worry about that. Okay, let's first separate the feathers that we are not going to touch, that we can say like these are perfect for, yes, these are perfect. Okay, let me see, let's start with the outer group. Okay, here I can say that maybe this is a little bit difficult. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know that I like this, but I want to maybe do something like this, just a little like this. I want to create something like that. Maybe also I can do the same with this one, but to change later if we want to, maybe to make some other changes, we have to separate that. Okay, so let's see. For the first group, I decided to leave like the original pose, the first two feathers. Here is a little bit complicated because let me find another I'm going to move this one here, and I'm going to move another this one, and maybe no, I can check here this, so let me move this here. Okay, her wings are, and this is also good because for 3D printing this is good. That's why their wings are like attached, are very close, and it looks good, and also it makes sense with the original design. Here we have like the same, and maybe yes, because here it is looking like a little bit not better, but different, and I like it this version too, but maybe we have to decide, because remember that if we want to do something like this, we have to make a lot of changes. Not a lot, but have to adapt like each group of feathers separately, and it is going to be like a little like too much work. So maybe we should think about this. Yes, I think that we're going to do something like this. That's why I want to close just a little the outer group. I think that we need to close just a little. We need to do that. Okay, so for example, I can see that maybe also this is the okay. Maybe here is the last feather, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this group, I think that this is okay. I'm going to leave it like that. Now here for the inner feathers, this one is like a little bit look, this is like a little bit easier because we can see that this is the group. Okay, I'm going to first to decide to leave it like here, this part, and if I modify this one and it is not looking good, then I have to modify this one and this one maybe, but this other group I think that is going to be okay. Maybe I just have to rotate this just a little, and that's all that I have to do. Okay, but we're going to see that once. No, I think that just I have to rotate more because this is going to and then the other, I have to change the other feathers. I can also I cannot do something like just, I can try, but just keep in mind that I want also to modify these feathers because they are like out, and I want it to be like to the front, not like out. So that's why I cannot use like completely that what we already have. Okay, let's separate this group here. I think that I'm going to, okay, first with this group. Okay, let's select this one, 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 and this one, and separate that. Okay, so now these two groups of feathers are, we're going to leave it like that. We're not going to touch that. But look, maybe we can, no. Yes, we can leave maybe this one here for the group. Yes, I'm going to separate this one. I'm going to move this one here inside this group. Yes, I'm going to do that. And we don't have to worry about this because remember that we're going to have other feathers here, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to do that like 8. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to separate this one and move this one with this group. Great, now we have these feathers here and we have to start changing these other feathers. Let's start with the most difficult ones, okay? Let's start with the most difficult ones. Let me see if I can try. I have to. Okay, I'm going to separate this between final wings but larger groups. I'm going to separate this between different groups. I mean, for different collections, so it is going to be easier for me to close that and to open that, okay? So let me select this. Also, the curves are going to be inside that. This is going to be, I'm going final wings. Okay, I am organizing the feathers. I'm going to move this to medium, to a new group called, to a new collection called Wings Final Middle. I'm going to call it middle. Create, and this group, I'm going to move that to that collection. Great. Now we can work with this. Okay, let me yes, I had to move these other groups to the other part. Yes, I have to do that. Let me do that. The wings middle. Okay, great. Now I can hide this and let me see. Okay, we have a lot of feathers to change, but this is going to be easier, so don't worry. This one is going to be like a little bit more complicated. I think that I have to separate. Let me try to just separate. No, I have. Okay, I'm going to, for this group, I think that I don't need to use maybe like curves, but these ones, yes, I have to change these last feathers. I want to try just to use the simple deform here with this part. Let me try. Let me see. But the thing is that I really want to have it, this will be easier if I have the local transformation here. Just let me check. Uh-huh. Goes with code. I think that I need to change this one. I really think that I need to change this one. This is not going to be good with this. Forgot to search if there is a way to only move the transformation tool, just like we can do in normal sculpt. That tool is very easy, because if I only move this point, I can do whatever I want in an easiest way. Is there a way to move the... Let me check it very quickly. I think that if there is a method to do that, I have to search that. Let's go with what we know. And you know what, maybe this will be easier with curves. But I want to have a lot of curves here. Yes, I'm going to use curves. I'm going to start with this one first. I'm going to use this feather. Okay, let me. Let me hide my body. I'm going to use a new feather. Just I think that I'm going to do that. Sorry. I think that this is from the first group, right? Let me feathers one. This one. Okay, great. Now we have to start to tilt this one. And just like I said before, I think that I thought that I have to change this one too, so I have to do that. Let me first adjust this the way I want it. I think that this is good. Maybe we can tilt this a little bit more, like that. Like that. Now it is looking great. Let me see if I just can rotate this one. We don't have to do anything else. I'm going to select this one. I'm going to try to but I don't have like I know what to do. I'm going to create just a plane, or maybe a cube. I'm going to replicate that here, this feather position. I'm going to use this transformation to rotate the other one. Okay, that's great. I forgot to change this in local. No, local. Okay, now I'm going to use this, and let me hide this one, and I'm going to select this one here. I'm going to separate this just in case, and I'm going to use this. What is the? Let me move my origin to here to the center, and I can rotate that with a new transformation of the cube. That's what I wanted to do. And just maybe I have to move this a little bit out, maybe like that, and maybe rotate a little bit in the x-axis. Then I can move this back. Let me see if the simple deform work with this transformation. I think that no, it is going to use local. Bend in X. Let me see. No, it is in the normal axis, I think. can use the C. The C is also looking good. Because with the C, yes, I can move this one. And yes, it is looking good. No, I can leave it like that. Maybe I have to move this. I'll rotate a little bit more. No, not too much. Let me see. No, it is okay. It is okay. Great. So we can just sorry. We have to select the curve. We can just only local, global. No, don't worry. I'll move this a little bit back. And that's all. Just great. We've finished these two parts. Great. I'm going to leave it with a simple, just great. We have another feather. And we have to continue with the other groups. It's going to be a lot of work, but that's what we have to do. Let me see something. Let me move this to the collection, to the right collection. Let me see something here with the other group. Let me hide the larger feathers just for a moment. I want to see. Okay. I wanted to see like the other feathers that we need to change. The other one is the third one, the second one, I think. I have to create the variation of the other ones. Don't worry. Okay, good. So now we're going to continue with this one. I'm going to create another curve. I'm going to, of course, to select my. What is my this one? My group of feathers. I'm going to hide this one for a moment. I'm going to select the second one, right? Yes. Let me hide these two just for a moment. No, this is not the. Oh, which one is this? The first one? No, this is not the. No, the third one. Yes, it's the third one. Okay. Let's go with this one. Yes, the third one. Okay, let's go with that. We already have our some references that I leave here, so I know what I have to modify. For the other ones, I'm just going to select the previous versions and just duplicate that and change the curve. It is going to be a little bit easier. Okay, so let me first, of course, to duplicate this and the middle. Okay, going here. This is, remember, you have to disable all of this because you're going to face a lot of issues, just like we did yesterday. Remember that also the app crashed because of this. If you don't, this is only for making all the modifications here, but if you want to rotate and all of that, you have to deselect all of this, of the symmetry. Of course, let me Great. Maybe I should just use this one and then start to change. Let me delete this one. This is the new. Yes, I know the next that I need to change. You know what? Let me leave this curve just for as a reference. I'm going to do this. This is going to be easier. Like that. And this one is right. Great. Okay, this is the original position, and then I have to modify this. And to do that, I have to bring back my larger feathers. Great. Now I know what to do. And of course that I want to tilt this just a little, like that. Great. Just I like it. Maybe not. I don't have to tilt this too much. Just like that. Oh no, I changed this too much. So I can see that this feather is too big. Let me... Yes, I think that it is too big. I need this one to be just a little bit thinner. Okay, I'm going to do something like that. Like this. And now we are good. Also, I can see that maybe... No, it is okay. Just... look. Maybe we should make this a little bit larger. A little bit, just a little. I'm sorry. Yes, it is perfect. And now I'm going to delete this. Great, we have another feather. Let's see. Great. This is the most difficult parts of the feathers because I have to change one by one. But don't worry. Okay, the other one is the same. So I'm just going to duplicate this one and this one. Going to duplicate this. I'm going to... I duplicate the let me see. Just 04 or 0 and 011. Let me move this to here, so now I can differentiate between the other groups, and then we can start working. Great. Now let me hide the largest group. Now I'm going to this is the new group. Going to again to separate this selection, other group, and I can see that I have first I'm going to make the rotations and all of those things. And I have to make it a little bit larger. I think that I am not going to move it to the original position, just the rotation, because I'm going to change this position, so there's no need to do that here. Okay, great. So it is like here in the origin of the feather, not the origin point, the origin of the, like the, where the feather starts. Now I have to make this one, this new feather, a little bit larger. and here I need to 3D cursor maybe until here. Okay, if that is what we want, and yes, that's what we want. Now let me delete this one. Let me bring my larger group so I can start like making all the changes that I need here. Let me just for a moment see something before I delete that. Just very good, very good. Okay, now that we have this, we're going to start. It is okay, but not like that. We can move it a little bit to the back. I think that for this one I can make that just like that. We can, let me see, I was thinking on, no, we can continue with this. I was thinking of maybe trying to move this to the to out like this, but no, we are good. I think that I'm going to need to change this one. This is with this group. No, don't worry, don't worry. I need to change that one, this one. Yes, this is with this group. Don't worry. I want to move it like a little bit here. That. This one, I think that is okay. Maybe. No, for now we're going to leave it like that. I need to change this one. Let me change because I cannot see. I cannot see that with this that I really need to change. I am going just to select this, and I'm going to move to duplicate. Maybe I'm going to use another one. I have a. Is this the same? No, this is not the same. I want to look for another. No. Because this one is like that. It is the original, and the original was like this, and I don't like that. I want to see if there is the other version, and I think that is this one. Just because this has that. Yes, so I'm going to. Let me select this just for a moment. Okay, I can see that I need to here and here. Okay, let me first replace. I knew that I need to replace that. I'm going to select this one. That is the same, just the same feather. I'm going to duplicate that one and make this. I remember that. I made this with another like that. I work with some something I need to continue with that. I don't know why I leave it like that. Let me rotate this in the y-axis. Like that, and now I have to make this smaller. Thinner, I think. Just like that. I am going to select this curve here, X. I just select these two feathers just for a moment. Ah, very good, very good. This is the one that is. This is the final. Okay, great. Now I have to do the same with this one, and I think that this is the same. Yes, it's the same. Great. I just need to make this shorter, and I'm going to delete this. It is not what I want, so I'm just going to duplicate this. Select this tip. Go to that group and use this one. Okay. Great. Now we can delete this one. The last one. Let me see. What is this? What is this? I am using this. Let me hide this just for a moment. This was the one that I want to delete. Great. I separate that. I want to delete that, not separate. Okay. Okay, great. Now with that I can change the rotation of, not the rotation, but the, like that, to cover that space. It is easier to manipulate all of this. Great. Great. Now let's bring back our other group. Okay, we were here. Let me see which other feathers I need to change. I need to make a lot of changes. 9 more feathers. That's a lot. Things with I'm going to duplicate this one. Move that here. Wait. Erase this. So now I have to find another one here with these characteristics. That is, I think, this one. But no, this one. Yes, it's this one. Great. Good. So I just have to duplicate that. Yes, it's the same one, right? Yes, great. And just select this. Okay, great. Now I just have to make this bigger. Sorry. Remember to the cursor. I think like maybe here. Let's see. Almost. Just a little bit more larger. Just a little bit more larger. I think that's all. And let me separate this one just for a moment before I delete this. Let me see if my points are in the right position. Here and here, and then up, I think, right? Great. Okay, the music stopped, so I'll go for some water and I'll be back to finish this one and continue with the next one, okay? Be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. I wanted to see this one and this one, to select both of those feathers and sorry, forgot that this one is different. Let me want to see if this is the same. I think that yes, it's the same here. Maybe this one is a little bit thinner. I think that I can, let me see there. Oh, I think that I can leave it like that. So I'm going to delete this. Okay, one more done. Let me bring my larger feathers to start changing. You know what? Here I think that I'm going to start the previous one. Let me check something. Okay, let's leave it like that for now. The only thing that I need to do is to change this, but I think that we don't have to do that because we're going to have other feathers that are going to cover this part. Don't worry about that. Look at this. This is going to be a problem. Since I need to make first this one. I need at least hide these feathers for a minute. This one. Yes, I need to change this a little to tilt to the sorry. That for now. At least the origins, then this part I can tilt like that. I can leave it like that because this is going to cause me a lot of problems. Now I see. Yes, I have to change all of this for the other feathers. Okay, great. Let me bring back my middle feathers, and it is better, but still I need to make some changes. First change is to move this one a little bit to the front. That. This one, try to do the same. Maybe we should tilt this a little bit out. For now, yes. We're going to start to adjust all of those things later, okay? Great. It looks good. I really like it. Can you see with my body? Great. I really like it. Let's continue. Let me hide group again, and let's continue with this one. I can see that I return to the third version, so I'm just going to this one and this one. I'm going to let me check something. I see one mistake here. Yes, I see one big mistake here. Did you found the mistake? Oh, that is a not good mistake. It's a terrible mistake. Look here, it is only selecting just. Oh no, let me check. No. But I need to. I was thinking. It seems like this is only. This only like select the 1 and 2 feathers, the 2 styles of feathers, and one is it is not considering this group, and I can see that not. But I will try to change that because to have some variation. Okay, let me check. I can see that this one is like number 1. This one is different. 1, 2. This is similar, and this is different. Okay, so this is really good. Look, different, similar here, but different. No. Oh, this is not good. This group only select 2 styles. What happened here? Why you don't consider the other? Let me check the larger feathers. Or I made that on purpose. I don't remember. I think that I made that on purpose because the one has a lot of. I think that I made that on purpose, just because the one has a lot of variations. And like to have a smooth transition, I made that on purpose. Because here you can see that we selected 3 different styles of feathers. There's no problem, but here that's not the case. You can see the problem there. But I will try to, at least for the last group, to try to change in the group of feathers. This one, okay, I'm going to leave it like that, but here I'm going to try to change that, okay? Okay, so just because here this is different. That's what I can see. I made that on purpose, I think. Yes, I want to choose between 2 groups because here I select the same between 2 groups. To have like some variation at the last part, I'm going to choose again the first feather. I'm going to do that. Okay, so which one is the first feather? Let me see here, and this one is 1. Let me see. This is 1. No, this is 3. 1. Oh, I had one of those larger feathers. This is 1, right? Okay, I'm going to do that. For the last parts, I'm going to. Hello, Alpha Chat. Welcome. Yes, it is a long time. We're creating this character. I don't know if you. We're creating Hawkgirl. We already created like the main. Let me show you what we have, but I am not going to close. Let me show you the. Let me see here. How are you? How's your work? Are you do you continue with 3D? I don't know. Now with these wings, I started with geometry nodes. I remember that you had like a problem with geometry nodes. Now I was thinking that maybe that problem that you had a long time ago, I think that maybe it is because in the geometry nodes maybe you okay, great. About that project that you have, now that I am like I made these wings with okay, so with geometry nodes I think that maybe another possible problem that you may face, it is because there is some nodes, I don't remember, but there are some nodes that when you use a lot of those nodes, you're going to have some issues. Maybe that is another problem, because the other things that I already told you, you say that there was not a problem. Also, you have to for example, for these wings, because this has a lot of geometry, look, a lot of polygons, it is like 30. I have to decimate a lot, just like I told you in that occasion. I have to change a lot to decimate a lot of this, but it is still preserved. But if you come closer, you can see like here all the decimate. But that was the only possible option to have here with the wings. So maybe in the geometry nodes that you used, I think that you were using one that is causing that you maybe repeat a lot, and that is causing you troubles with that project. I think that, I don't know if you found the solution, but I was thinking now with geometry nodes, I remembered about your problem, and I was like, oh, maybe that is another option. I don't know if you can solve that. I think that it is I don't remember the name of the nodes, but I think that this, I don't know if it was something with instances, or maybe, I don't remember, it was to some, so it was with the nodes, it was with the nodes. Okay, you have to decimate. I told you that maybe this single object. Okay, great. So yes, now that I told you that I just tried once, but a long time ago, geometry nodes, but it is not like, I remember now that I am using geometry nodes for this project, I learned a lot, and now I was thinking, I have like I found that with one node you were having some trouble, so but I didn't know if you continue here in the channel. So okay, it is great that maybe I should write that on the Discord. But okay, the great news is that you found the solution. Okay, so let me show you what we're working here, the project. I don't know if you were here from the beginning. Let me show you what I have. We're 2 months working on this. This is one of the most challenging projects of the 3D sculpting processes that I work. This is the most difficult, I think, the most difficult model for me. Okay, this is what I have. As you can see here, I already created the body, the armor, and the weapon. let me show you another view. Here you can see all the details that we have for our Hawkgirl, and these were the blocking of the wings. So I create another file, and I started to use geometry nodes to create the wings, because this is what I have for the wings. The only thing with, not a problem, but the only, maybe the thing with these nodes is that I use a method that it is like a standard, but that method, it is great if you are creating wings, maybe for a character, for modeling, maybe for animations and all of that. But for this specific case that I want for my character, yes, it is. Sorry, I was doing something else here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, yes, for the wings, the thing is that for this character, it is a little bit different, because let me show you the body so you can see the reference. Yes, that is the problem. That is the problem. Let me show you with the body. What is the collection? I lost the body. Where is the body? I lost the. Did I delete that? No, here it is. So you can see with the body, I just bring the body here to have some reference, because I want to decimate also the armor. And when I reduce the number of polygons, when I finish my wings, I'm going to export my wings and bring that to the other file, so I can join that. But I am using this just as reference. That's why you see this basic body sculptor. Okay, so I was saying that for the wings, I use a method to create, but that method was very useful. Yes. We are 2 months working on this, so it is a lot. Remember, that's how I do things. I really like to take care about each detail and working on everything. I have to polish this. Okay, so I was saying that for geometry nodes I use and I create. Let me see the feathers that I create. The simple no, this is not the feathers blocking. No, this was not wings. Okay, this one. Yes, that is a lot of work we did here. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me show you. So these are like the standard wings that I created with geometry nodes, but the problem with this one is that I cannot. This is the final version of the wings, you can see here. Now what I did is use this base, bring this to my character and start to modify some things, and with those modifications the wings, the feathers also changed. So I cannot use this as a reference, but I changed that, but it is not completely perfect, and I have to start making like individual feathers to replace the other version, so I can use welcome that to create something like this, not this, but something like this. It was my original idea. So geometry nodes was useful, but it was not completely. That is not the only thing that I had to do to create the wings for my project. That's the main idea for what I wanted to say. Okay, so that's what we are working on. Now you know what is this project. And also I want to say something, because maybe you were here, you came back you lost maybe some news. Now we streaming from Monday to Thursday, and on Fridays and Saturdays we play games at night. And this is the last project that I'm going to do for 3D sculpting for a while, because I understand that maybe it is maybe a little exhausting for you, for the community here, like to came here, and we're 2 months working on this, but you know that this is a lot of work. It is not like something you do, or if you do this on a week, okay, great for you, you're a pro. But that's not my case. So I know that, I understand that this kind of projects, it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Also, I need to create a base, something like this. That's the last part of the project. But I understand that maybe this kind of projects is going to take too much time. So I have maybe, I here with other people here that joined to the channel, I was saying like, what do you think about if we make a pause, just take a break about 3D sculpting, and we start to work on 3D modeling, about animation and about that. But we can do like small projects, okay? So we can create more projects and do more things. And that was the idea, and the community said like that they like the idea. I don't know, what do you think about that? I was thinking maybe we can continue with 3D sculpting, but with smaller projects, maybe some Pokemon, something like that, maybe something easier. So we create a lot of things, and but people like maybe to take a break about 3D sculpting and to move on with 3D modeling. So I don't know, what do you think? Okay. Okay, so you know that, and that are the ideas. Also, I was thinking, but I don't know, because I really need to earn some money. So I need that. I have to continue working here on YouTube. We are just so close to reach the first goal with the 500 subscribers. We were so close, and to the 3,000 hours, but then I need 1,000 more hours and 500 more subscribers to start the monetization here on the channel. And I was thinking that maybe, I don't know, I was maybe to join to Twitch, or maybe to Kick, and to do the live streams there, and later I can like download those videos and upload that like only videos here on YouTube. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe I don't know, or maybe work on smaller projects there, and then I upload those videos here on the YouTube channel, so you don't have to came here like maybe for the live stream, because I understand that you have your other things to do, but you at least have the projects there, and also with time lapse. Maybe you don't have to hear me here like talking, okay? So okay, yes, you think that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to start planning on something for the new phase of the channel, okay? But we're going to continue here on YouTube, don't worry about that. The thing is that I want to just think about that this is a small channel, and I have to try different things. Okay, thank you. okay, but yes, maybe the good thing about live streams is that you can come here and I can interact with you. Maybe you can ask some questions, and here we discover things together. That's the great part about this. With videos, I think that maybe I understand that there are some people that only want to see the result, the final result, and to see this, but this is like a different process. But I can create like for both kind of people. I don't know if you can understand me, but that's the idea. And I want to try like different things. Also, I was thinking on create videos about explaining projects that I already create, that I post here. I upload those projects as posts here on the channel. I can create videos about explaining how what was the reference that I used, the history about that model, and explain something about the process. I think that maybe that can be useful for you too. So those are the changes that I was thinking and that we were planning for the channel. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Good luck with your work. Thanks for your support. Okay, so we're going to continue working here for a while. Okay. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to continue. Okay. Yes, let's continue. Let me hide this, the body. Let's go. I was saying that for these feathers, maybe I should try the first style, because remember that we have 3 different styles, but for this group, I just chose 2 groups, 2 styles of feathers. But I think that maybe for the last feathers, I can maybe work with the first design. That it is like a little bit more detailed. That's why I didn't choose. I remember. So I can like make a smooth transition between feathers, between groups of feathers. Yes, that was the original idea that I had. So let's continue with that. I'm going to select the first style. Okay, let me see what is the first design. I don't remember. Let me see. Okay, this is the third. This is let me here. I have the names. This is 1. Okay, thank you. Thank you. If you have time another day, maybe it would be good if you join to the channel. Also, we are uploading more content on the Discord channel. We're sharing more like ideas about processes and other methods. So if you can check there. You're going to have all the material there, all the links and all the things there. Okay, this is 1, right? This is 1. No, this is 2. 1 and 1. Okay, so I'm going to select this one and I'm going to duplicate that. Let me duplicate this one. I'm going to delete no, I should not delete. I'm just going to delete this one. This is the feather. I'm going to move that to middle. I'm going to hide my larger group. Let me see here. And I want to replace, what was the other one? This is the next one, right? Let me see. Just because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this one is the other one that I want to change. And I'm going to use maybe this one. I'm going to use this one for that. Instead of just using the 2 styles, I'm going to start using this one here. Maybe I think that I'm also going to replace that here. I don't know. I'm going to see that later, okay? But for now, I think that I'm going to choose this feather here. Okay, so let's start. And first, let me see. Okay. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to move that, select everything, and here on the position of the other feather. Remember that we have to be patient here, because this is a lot of work, but the result is going to be great, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's I have to move this here. Okay, great. Now let me check. Okay, this is what I have. Now I'm going to select this one here, but of course I have to make this smaller. Let me. This is the other one, right? Yes. So let me make this smaller because this is too big, as you can see. I'm going to the cursor, maybe like that. Let's see. No, this is still too big. This is the reference. Sorry. This is the reference. I remember. I have to. That. Now let's see. Now it is great, but I have to make it a little bit larger. Like that. Let's see. And I can see that maybe it is too large. I don't know. Let me see here. No, I think that it is good because just if I move this back, I think that is good. Yes. Okay, wait a moment. This is number 1. I should select number 2. My fault. Sorry about that. Yes, this is number 1. I should select number 2. So stupid. Let me delete this one. I'm going to do this again to bring back my larger feathers. Select larger feathers, right? Feather one. What feather one? No. Feathers 1, 2. This one. This one. Okay, look, so now I see that I really need to replace this. I thought that I was using the 2 one. I was using 1 and 1 is very detailed, so I need to change here. No, I didn't want to do that. But I need to do that. Okay, it's going to be a lot of work. No, not a lot of work, but we're going to use more time to finish this, but that's part of the process, remember. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this. Yes, I'm going to duplicate this. This is number 2. Yes, number 2. Okay, duplicate this one and move this to middle. And this was we see. No. I'm going to delete this. This was we see. Let me find the one where that is with. This is 2. Great. This one is good. Great. Just I'm going to select this one. Great. Yeah, we find another one. Okay, this is 2. Let me duplicate this and erase the curve. Now I'm going to hide my larger group for a moment and I'm going to select it. Sorry, I forgot to move this to the new collection. Hide this. Okay, now we're going to continue. Okay, great. Now we have to make this smaller. That. you can see that it is different. Great. But you know what? Maybe I should leave it. No, I'm going to leave it like that. Then I have to return to. Okay, I'm going to play with these values. Yes, I'm going to use this one. But that's okay, it's okay. Let me make it a little bit bigger. And yes, I think that's what we need. Maybe a little bit larger, a little bit, just a little. That's all, I think. One more. Okay, I just think that's enough. Yes, that's good. Okay. Let me just see something here. Maybe it needs to be a little more larger. Yes, it needs to be a little more larger. I have to use this as reference. Okay, so more larger. That's enough. Or larger. And I think that I have to do the same with this one. I think that's enough. Yes. Where is the curve? The curve disappeared. Oh, where is the curve? Number 14. I have to make this bigger. Okay, now we're good, and I'm going just to delete this one. Let me check again. Here. Also I need to make this. Okay, I need to make this another change. Let me do that. I forgot that I have to change this. That's great. Now we're good. Great. Now we can delete that. This one. Great. Now let's bring back our group, our larger group. Let's start changing. Let me hide this group. Okay. So first, let me change this part. Not that. Here. The first thing that I need to do here is to move this back, I think. This one is good here. Yes, I think that just I don't have to make more changes. It is looking great. Great. Now I know that I have to change this. Okay, don't worry. At least we have some variation here. Now let's continue. Let me hide the larger group again. Let's move with the next header. This one is going to repeat this one, so it is easy because I'm just going to select these two and I'm going to duplicate this. See this is the curve, right? And we're going to move that here. Let me make this. Hello, Giri. Good. We're working on the feathers. We already finished the larger group. Let me show you. This is what we already have. So now we're working on changing the. Yes. I don't know where you here on the process that you saw, but we use geometry nodes for the wings, and with that base I create this pose, but I need to make a lot of changes. Okay. It is good if you have work, if you have a job. That's great because you have money, and that's something really good. So you have to be thankful for having your job and try not to lose it because now I think that in the entire world it is very difficult now to keep your job. But that's great. Okay, so I was saying that this is what I change. I just leave like the smaller feathers, like with the geometry nodes, but the last feathers I need to change. So that's what I am doing right now. I am changing to create the pose that I wanted, something like this. That's what we are doing. Now I was working with this group. It is we have to use a lot of time, but it is going to be great. So that's part of the process, remember. Okay. And you continue working on on, I think that you said graphic design, right? It is like only you're going to do only graphic design, or maybe one time you're going to do 3D, something like that. Maybe some animations, some videos, I don't know, with 3D. Okay, let me. It is good. This is the best. Yes, but you do full 2D. Okay, that's great. You. Okay. Don't worry. I wish one day I can learn 2D because I really like 2D too. It is. I started like in art because I used to draw a lot when I was a child, and one of my dreams was like trying to create my own comic show and animate all of that. But now I am in 3D. Okay, so I think that yes, it is good. Now I have to make this larger. Okay, make this larger like that maybe like this. Let's see. Oh no, that was too much. Let me. I lose my curve. This one is right. Just I need to make this larger. Just like that. Let me see if that is what I want. No, it is too much. It's too much. I need to make this smaller. Okay, I need to make this smaller. Now let's test that. And yes, that's what we wanted. Something like this. Yes, I think that's good. We can continue. Okay, so now that I have, let me be sure that it is in the right. Yes, it is in the right. Let me just. No, it is okay. It is okay. Maybe let me move this like that. No, that was too much. Just like that. Great. Oh, I think that music has copyright. Let me check the music. No, very good. Girish, and you do what kind of animations you do? Maybe ads for products, or you're working with, I don't know, with I don't remember, with a show, with some kind of, I don't know, original series, I don't know. Okay, I think that this is good. Just now I have to delete this one. I'm just going to separate this. And goodbye. Okay. Let me bring back my larger group. Start to change, to make all the changes that I need to do. Like, for example, bringing this back. Like that maybe. No, that was too much. No, it was perfect. But it is going to happen like that. This is going to change this part. I think that I can move this forward, and yes, very good. It is looking good. Yes. Great. Okay, this is what we have. Great. Let's continue with the next group. This one. And for this one, I have to continue with the number 1, I think. No, this is number 3. No, this is what is this one? This is 1. 1 or 2. 1 or... Yes, this is 2, so I have 2. I'm confused right now. There are too many designs here that I don't... Yes, I already have 2 here. Okay, that was my fault. Don't worry. Just because this one is 2, right? This one is 2. This is 1. Yes. So I already have just a 3. Yes, it was weird. I was thinking that I just selected 2, but I was thinking that how I select 2, because in the geometry nodes I used it was not possible because this is 2 and 3, and but there's 1 and 3. How I cannot select the 2? I was thinking about that, but now I see that I was wrong, because they are too similar, so I cannot differentiate the variation. But I already have here some variation. Okay, don't worry. We changed something. But with that, I need to change at the... No! I made a mistake. Not a big mistake, but... I want to change that. I want to change that. I should not select this one because this was the continuation, and I want this group to be the similar here. Now I have to change. I know that it is not a big deal and I should say that no, but I know, and when I know, I need to change. Because look, yes, this is 1, right? The ones that I suppose that, yes, this is 1. This is not the similar. This is 2. This is 2. But I have a lot of 2 here. No more 1. No, this is 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Okay. I can see that here I have a lot of 2, so maybe I can... No, I'm going to work just like this, and the changes that I made here, I'm going to change here too. It's going to be a little more difficult. No, not difficult. We're going to take more time, but I really want to be like that. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. Yes, because here we only have number 1, I think. No, number 2, or 2, a lot of 2, like that. 2, 1, 3. So maybe we can change this one. Maybe we can use a 3 here. 3, number 3 here. 3, and we can leave it 2, 1, and 3. Yes, why not do that? I'm going to change this one. So, okay, I have to pay attention to this. We have to pay attention because that is what we're going to do here. And I don't know how I am going to know. I have to count. Okay, don't worry. Yes, I'm going to do so 2 changes here in this group. I changed here with 2, and I'm going to change here with 3. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this like here, and 3 I'm going to put in here. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay, so let's continue here with 2. Yes, this one. Okay, this is number 2. Yes, select this and duplicate this and select the curve, this one curve, and start to move this here. Now let me change the reference here. Here is the new reference. Okay. Of course that I want to make this larger. So I'm going to change this. Okay, great. Just perfect. Now I have to make this larger. First let me make this larger too. Like that. Little bit larger. With that. That was too much. A little bit smaller. Great. Okay. I was thinking, should I make this a little bit wider? Maybe. No, I'm going to leave it like that. Let me bring this one. I will start to make all the changes. Ooh, look at this. It is good. Maybe just a little bit back. Let me see something. I want to hide the middle just for a moment. I want to see here. Okay. Okay. That means that I need to move this one like to the back. Like that. Just this point. No, that one. Just like that. Now we can bring back our. But I think that's copyright. Let me see. Yes, that's copyright. I don't want. What is my last? This is the last one. Just last one here. Okay, it is looking great. Yes, like that. Okay. So I think that we are good for now. We can leave this. We continue tomorrow. We have to work. We're working here in the middle group. It's a lot of work, but remember that that's part of the process. So I'm going to leave it like that for the thumbnail. Okay, so friends, this is all for today, and let me find another. I don't like that face. This one is better. Great. Okay, friends, so we are going to continue tomorrow. Please remember, if you're new, remember to subscribe, give it a like, share this content with others, and leave a comment below. Also, if you want, you can join to our Discord server. You can share things about 3D, or maybe you can ask for help, maybe talk about games. We have another channel for that. I will really appreciate, and believe me, it helps the channel. It helps a lot the channel. So with those small actions, just subscribe, take a few seconds, a like and share, maybe a comment if you want. You are doing a lot. If you really like this content, please you have this for free. You can ask questions here. We will grow together here as artists, or maybe the community if you are here to see the gaming streamings. So I would really appreciate that. You can follow me on social media accounts, Instagram, X, and TikTok, where I am uploading my portfolio, things about 3D and games. Also, if you want figures like this one for your collection, or maybe assets for your games or animations, you can visit my online stores called TurboScript for 3D modeling, Codes 3D for 3D sculpting, and CG Trader, where you find all the models there. Also, if you want me to collaborate with your project as a freelancer, you can contact me. There's my email, and also you can maybe create a project on CG Trader or maybe Upwork and send me a message there. And that's all. Just that's all. Go check my last post here on YouTube about the last model that I created. I don't know if you already saw that. Go and check. I don't know, give a like or maybe a comment. What do you think about that? And also, if you were here listening to all the conversation that I had with Alpha Chat, I was thinking now on different things for the channel, or maybe I want to try to maybe create content on other platforms. I am not going to say the names again because I think that YouTube doesn't like that. But I'm going to, all of those content I'm going to upload here, but not as live streams, of course. I'm going to just upload here as videos. Maybe you'll only like to see the time lapse of the process, so you're going to have that. Yes, and that's all. So friends, thanks for coming. Remember to subscribe, and see you in the next one.